Hey Sherry 4x4, Mike Sherry here, Brian's behind the camera. We have a brand new 2022 Ram 2500 that we're excited to review for you today. This particular Ram is a crew cab. It does have the Cummins diesel. It is 4-wheel drive, 6-speed automatic transmission. But on top of that, as you can see, this doesn't look like your neighbor's Ram 2500. This has been upfitted with a whole truck upfit package by Waldock, and it's their Rampage package. So let's jump into this truck and show you a little bit of what has been done to this to make it a unique one-off truck. There's actually only 100 of these built a year. This one I believe is number 39. So take a look at the front windshield. We got a Waldock emblem up there high on the windshield. That does a couple things. It helps block the sun from coming in and hitting your eyes, and also shows you got a little bit of a custom truck here. Up front here at the front bumper, we got full painted front bumper, which looks good. This is in the granite metallic paint. Also, it's got front parking sensors, which is really nice on a larger truck like this. So when you're parking at slow speeds, it's going to let you know before you run into anything. Also, big aggressive tow hooks. When you got a truck like this, you're going to be helping some people out of the ditch, maybe in a snowstorm, so that's nice to have. Notice here, it's got the fender flare extenders. That's been added by Waldock. They're painted to match the rest of the paint of the pickup truck. And what they do, they allow this tire to tuck in behind the body of the truck to keep the slop from coming on the side of the truck so bad. Come on down here, let's take a look at these tires. So these are 37-inch rugged terrain tires. They're a Kenda tire brand, and I was researching the tire brand before this video. It's actually a really awesome tire brand. A lot of customers that have these absolutely love them. You get the sidewall tread. Being a rugged terrain, it's not going to be super noisy like a mud terrain tire would be on the road, but still has that mud terrain capabilities off-road. And it's going to perform more like an all-terrain tire on the road, being that rugged terrain. So a good tread pattern, nice sidewall tread. You can deflate these down to like 15 PSI, and they got that nice bulge, you know, so if you're out off-roading, you're going to be able to grip the sidewall of the rock or something like that. All the suspension components on this is professionally done. Everything is backed by a warranty, both by Ram. The Ram warranty is not voided, and then Waldock actually puts their own warranty on everything that they have done for 3-year, 36,000 miles. So good benefit there to do that. We got our Waldock emblem up here, and it's not a cheap little sticker. It's actually a nice 3D emblem. Looks good. Again, lets everyone know your truck's a little different than theirs. Power running boards come out. They're the Amp Research power running boards. These are the Cadillac of running boards out there in the industry. They got a nice wide platform. You're not going to miss that with your foot, which is nice. You also got a couple puddle lights to help light it up. We see a little bit of that right now here in the shade. So again, same type of fender, flare extender, wheel setup, all looks good. Take a look at this exhaust tip. Isn't that awesome? And it sounds really cool with that Cummins diesel. Coming back here, we got a full painted rear bumper, parking sensors in the back, has the backup camera built right in here into the handle, and then dampening tailgate on this Ram. That's nice having that dampening tailgate. It actually makes the tailgate a little bit lighter when you go to close it as well. But having the dampening tailgate, the tailgate's not going to fall on you, maybe even knock you over, since it's a slow release. You do have trailer wiring, both 4-pin and 7-pin. That 7-pin is going to be hooked into your factory brake controller, which I'll show you once we get inside here in a second. 2.5-inch towing receiver. If you need to tow something, this is definitely going to be the truck for it. Got plenty of capability with the powertrain under it. So let's go ahead now and take a look inside this pickup and see what it's all about. All right, come on, take a look inside this beauty of a truck. I'm gonna have Brian cut to a couple images of the back. So back it's crew cab, got a lot of room right there for leg room and just storage room. You flip up the seats, got a tray that pulls out. Even underneath that seat is actually a subwoofer. And then there's gonna be the Berber matting down there for the floor liner. Underneath that Berber mat is actually hidden storage on both sides of the vehicle. They double S coolers, there's a pull-out tray, so some cool features back there. Even got a power outlet, I think it's a 400-watt power outlet. So. And then even for the rear passengers on the perimeter seats, they're going to be heated. So passengers back there are riding a lot of comfort in these. So let's now venture up here, take a look up here. Let's start with the seat. So this is going to be a Laramie, so you're going to get leather seat. Again, more upper trim level on this. On the leather seat, if you notice the insert of the leather seat, it's got little holes in it, and we see that in the seats in the back as well. What that does, it allows the leather to breathe so your butt doesn't get so hot. And then up front here, the benefit of those little holes, not only does it allow the leather to breathe, it's got vented seats, and those feel awesome on a hot, steamy day like today. So also, as we work our way over here, we got our 8.4-inch radio infotainment center here. It does a lot, and for 2022, Ram has allowed more customization than I've ever seen on the radios. On the home screen in particular, you can customize what you want to show up here. I got radio controls and the navigation showing up in mine, but you can do it really a lot of different ways. Now this does have Sirius XM in addition to your AM and FM radio, and it comes with a free subscription of that Sirius XM, and then does also have dual climate zones, so you can control the climate independently on the driver's side from the passenger side or vice versa, or you can sync them together, which is how I prefer. Now up front here, we talked about the seats being vented. They're also heated too, so in the winter time you're comfortable there. And then the steering wheel as well as heated. Now the steering wheel is leather wrapped, which is nice. We'll get to that here in just a second as we work our way across. This, like I mentioned, has factory navigation, and then also has backup camera. On this backup camera, if you hit the little plus, it gives you a shot down right where your ball is going to be for your trailer. So as you're backing up trying to hook to your trailer, you've got literally a bird's eye view, so you should be able to hit it spot on without getting in and out of your truck a lot. Coming down through here, if you like buttons and knobs for the radio, heat and air conditioning, this has all those as well, so you kind of have best of both worlds. This right here is that electronic brake controller that I mentioned in the back. So this will allow the brakes to work on your travel trailer, fifth wheel, gooseneck trailer when you hit the brake pedal. It's nice having it from the factory. It's a clean look and it's a nice design. Also down here you've got your tow haul. You also have your exhaust brake and then parking sensor on off. And then right below that you have 6 auxiliary switches. These auxiliary switches are for maybe exterior lighting and things you want to add to the outside. You can actually wire them right into these factory switches, so it's nice clean look, keeps you from having a bunch of toggle switches drilled into the dash. As we come down here, we kind of have our phone center. You have plugins for your phone to charge and also connect the radio, but this particular one, being a 2022 Ram, allows you to do wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so your phone necessarily doesn't have to be plugged in. That's one reason. The other reason why, this also has wireless charging capabilities on the left slot here where the phone goes. So not only will it charge your phone wirelessly, you can wirelessly then connect your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay to the radio. So cool feature there. There's spot for 2 phones, wireless charger for 1. There's also another 400 watt electrical power outlet down there. Now on the key here, you do have a remote start. You can have tailgate release, panic, and unlock and lock. And then a couple beverage holders up here on the sliding tray, a nice easy change organizer, and then this center console flips up for an easy access with USB, and then there's a deeper access below that. Now on top of the center console, it's a nice padded top, and it has a wall dock emblem put right up here. As we get over here to the steering wheel area, and again, it is leather wrapped, has all the comfort features right here at your fingertips. You've got cruise control, volume control, gearing control, hands-free connectivity for that cell phone, and then also tuning control. Digital center of the dash there will show you your tire pressure, when to change your oil, fuel economy, all that stuff right there at the center. And then your 4-wheel drive controls are right here. Still has the column shifter, which I know a lot of you appreciate, and push button start. So this truck is all there. It's quite the truck. It's a great value. So if you're shopping pre-owned or shopping brand new lifted trucks, definitely take a look at these. We've got a great selection of them on our website. Just check us out at sherry4x4.com. You'll see pictures, videos of a wide variety and selection of pickup trucks that are a little bit different than every other trucks that you see there in your neighborhood and on the road. So if you're looking for something unique and something special and something that's able to perform unlike anything else, take a look at our website, and we look forward to working with you, and it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. Take care.